Stephen A. Smith goes on the Draymond Green podcast a couple days ago. Talks about the Draymond Green said what he said about Skip Bayless. He didn't like the tweet. He called him an idiot. Stephen A. Smith. Then they go into Shannon Sharpe. Yeah. What's your thoughts about it?
All right, let's break this down. First of all, of course, Stephen A. goes into, I know Skip Bayless. He's going to defend Skip Bayless. Mm-hmm. As far as he didn't defend his tweets, his actions, he just defended, Skip Bayless hard. Now, he comes at Shannon Sharpe, Stephen A. Smith, because Shannon Sharpe ain't show up to that show the next day. He's talking about, that's your seat. You don't let nobody go into it. Stephen A. Smith, right? Just because you don't got a spine, you know what I mean? Like, just because you never stand up, especially when it comes to your people, don't put that energy on Shannon Sharpe, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, he made a statement by not showing up. If he was talking about, he should have showed up and just not said anything. What that would have did? He made a bigger statement by not being there, bro.
He proved the point.
Yeah, like I'm proving the point. Like I don't agree with what you say. He probably knew Skip Bayless was gonna come with that fake apology, and we ain't gonna get into that because we already broke it down last week. We ain't gonna, beat a dead horse. But he made a statement about that, bro. What's your feelings?
Bro, I think it was a chess move. But like we said last week, we think Shannon Sharpe don't need Skip Bayless.
No, I'm saying what Stephen A. Smith said.
Oh, what he said.
Like about Shannon Sharpe.
This is just what he does. Instead of him keeping it on Skip Bayless, he always transitions. He always transitions.
I didn't even think about that.
To the other guy. It happens to be a quote unquote a brother. He made it about Shannon Sharpe. When this don't got nothing to do with Shannon Sharpe. We talking about Skip Bayless tweet. You go, he shouldn't. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's talk about why. And then he's trying to justify Skip Bayless' tweet, but he didn't justify why Shannon Sharpe didn't come. He didn't come for a reason. Because he probably thought in his head, I don't want to go, because I think he probably thought I'm going to say something crazy. We don't know what was in his mind. But he said he ain't want to come on there because he ain't feel comfortable. So he came the next day. And still, Skip Bayless was still on his nonsense the day after. Ain't want to let him still disrespect him. He had a monologue. He's still cutting him off because he thinks, bro, he's really arrogant. And Stephen A. knows he's arrogant, bro. You've been with him. You know how that guy is. He's at a point right now, he thinks he's God in this media world.
That's a fact.
And Matt Barnes said it. He was on another podcast. He said it. He's like, yo, this guy right now, his arrogance is at an all-time high, and he can't be stopped. Well, he feels he can't be stopped.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. And people just got to bro, he's not God. He still has a boss. He's not running Fox Sports. So, that's why I jacked what Shannon Sharpe did. Yo, listen, I don't need you, bro.
And you know what, bro? You just made a great point, because I didn't even see it that way. He deflected it to Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Really put the spotlight on.
When it wasn't even that. It had nothing to do with him at all.
I ain't even, that's a great point. I didn't even see that.
That's how I was looking. We're not even talking about it.
We already know this is par for the course for this guy, bro. If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you check out the full episode.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.